Welcome to Newman Catholic High School in Warsaw. It's a girls' playoff volleyball game coming up tonight. I'm Chris Conley. Glad you're with us on Zaleski Sports. Just a few moments away from Newman Catholic, a number 1 seed against number 5, the Hilbert Wolves. Pregame is brought to you by Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. They've been providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years. A 3-year nationwide warranty, free roadside assistance. At Auto Select, you're good to go. Auto Select, Schofield Avenue in Weston, and Highway 10 East, Church Street in Stevens Point. Now our national anthem. Let's set up tonight's match with a look at how these teams got there. Again, this is a second-round game in Division 5. Hilbert got here by beating Gresham. That was a number 5 seed, the Hilbert Wolves, over a number 4 seed. Newman Catholic got here by beating Oneida Nation. And Oneida Nation, an 8 seed, was an interesting story. They had to play in a play-in game against a number 9, and that was a set that went into 5 sets before Oneida Nation advanced and then saw their season end when last out. Starting lineups will be introduced here before we get underway. Again, this is Division 5. This is the smallest schools in the girls' volleyball tournament. This broadcast crew has seen this Newman Catholic volleyball team once before, saw them beating a much larger school, D.C. Everest, in a charity game for the neighbor's place. The winner will be in action on Thursday. Newman, as a number 1 seed, could very well be hosting on Thursday. They'll play the winner of Northland Lutheran versus Green Bay Lutheran, which is being played today. That's a number 2 versus a number 3 seed. While the starting lineups, while the teams are still on their benches, you know what? We'll get to a commercial break once we get our starting lineups introduced here. We will tell you that we are brought to you tonight by Axis Insurance. For your personal, business, auto, life insurance needs, there's always a local agent you can look to at Axis Insurance. You have a friend in your corner to customize the coverage you need. Learn more at AxisInsurance.net. Axis Insurance, their business revolves around you.
Here are tonight's starting lineups for Hilbert.
Who knows that Wolves wear blue with white numerals? Alana Dorr. She's a sophomore. There's Haley Gilbertson, tall, senior.
Number 6, senior Kaylee Hernke.
Kaylee Hernke is also a senior.
Number 7, senior Alicia Wingers.
Alicia Wingers, another senior.
Number 10, freshman Miranda Koenig.
Miranda Koenig, a freshman who starts.
Freshman
Mia Dennis is also a freshman who brings some height to the party. Savannah Bueller, a senior. The Newman team is not senior-based. They've got a lot of underclassmen. So this team, this program, is built for success next season as well. Newman wears their cardinal red with powder blue numbers. Camille Soboleski, big killer. We saw her earlier this month against Everest. There's Alexis Rice. She's a sophomore. Grace Helter, senior.
Number 12, sophomore Madison Keene.
Madison Keene, a sophomore.
Number 13, senior Annika Svenen.
Annika Senes, a senior.
14, senior.
And there's Lily Shields, another senior. Anna France completes the starting lineup for Newman Catholic. We'll get tonight's match underway after this commercial message on Zaleski Sports.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
I'll tell you this, Hilbert's got a nice crowd here. You get the feeling that the lights in every house are out in the Hilbert School District. Hilbert will serve first, and we'll be underway. We'll play best of 5 sets in the state tournament here. Savannah Bueller to serve, and we'll be underway momentarily. All right, let's play. This has got to go over, and it does. And wow, placed perfectly. Camille Soboleski, who's usually skying for a kill, placed that in just the right spot. 25 points makes a set, got to win by 2. And we're tied early at a point apiece. Point to Hilbert. Said that was a double touch. Let that serve go, thinking that it would be long. Instead, it was on the line. So Hilbert has an early 3-1 lead. That was going to be long, and instead Newman plays it. That may have been long, too. Newman, I think, had to work harder for that point than they otherwise would have. Newman serving, trying to tie things up. We are early. That's on the line and in. So a couple of serves have been misjudged early in this first set. Newman retakes the lead. Newman setting up here. Big kill. Camille Soboleski fired up after the big hit. Good crowd here for a Saturday night. Newman fans are well spread out in the bleachers below us and in the bleachers across the way. Newman setting up for more points. Soboleski kills it. 6-3. Boy, Camille is where rallies go to die. That's long. So a point is given to Hilbert. Volleyball tonight brought to you by J&D Tube Benders. Founded in 1968, they've been in the Felch family ever since. Locally owned, a manufacturer that specializes in tube bending, welding, brazing, hydraulic tube assemblies, end forming, cutting, machining, and laser cutting. Tubing materials include carbon steel, copper, stainless steel, and aluminum. Find and join the J&D Tube Bending team in the Schofield Industrial Park or at jdtubebending.com. Newman gets another point, looking to put some distance from them, between them and Hilbert here in this first set. Blocked at the net. Grace Holter, a senior, elevated and sent that right back the other way. All of these state playoff games are loser-out games, so the loser here sees their volleyball season come to an end. Not a good set there, so it has to go over. Newman kind of knowing that that was misplayed. Coach Betty Lang asks her team, just settle it down and forget about it. Yeah, there's Camille Soboleski in the middle with another kill. Alexis Rice to serve, now with a 4-point lead, looking to build on that. Got to get this over, and they can't. So Newman's got the Wolves doubled up right now. Newman may want Hilbert may want a timeout. They're a little disorganized right now. Maybe that timeout comes depending on what happens on this point. Up into the rafters. Got to get this over. A little bit too long for Soboleski. Alicia Wingers to serve for the Wolves. Down by 5. Another kill for Camille. Mutual of Wausau Insurance is protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Go to mutualofwausau.com and find an agent near you. Lily Shields had Hilbert on the defensive. It's 13-7. Fighting Cardinals are halfway there to this first set now. Touched by one of the Hilbert players. Point to Newman. Didn't go out of bounds clean. Hilbert indeed wants a timeout. They're doubled up now, 14-6. We'll take a break too. Girls playoff volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Does pineapple belong on pizza? That is one question your bank will never ask. They'll also never call, email, or text to ask you your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. Abbey Bank and the American Bankers Association are sharing tips to help you spot scams, Fight fraud and protect your money. Think you can outsmart the scammers? Test your scam IQ at banksneverasked.com. Follow us on social media for more great info this month. Abbey Bank is member FDIC.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Newman Catholic seems very much to be on schedule here in this first set. They've got the serve and they lead 14-7. I'm Chris Conley. Of course, this broadcast crew was out late last night. We had the DC Everest Hudson game, so that's almost 3 hours on the bus to get there and back. One of the challenges is when you broadcast a game, any game, you don't go right to sleep when you get home. You're a little bit hyped up, so you need some wind down time. I don't think I was out for the night till around 2 o'clock last night. And of course, the older you get, the more sleep you need. Oh my goodness. Touch over. It's a nice placement by Hilbert. Needed that point and they got it. 15-8 now. I thought that may have been a carry. It's not, and a point for Newman Catholic. Get it right back, 16-8. Please give your patronage to all of our sponsors. They make this high school coverage possible on Zaleski Sports. TRW Auto Body in Mosinee has top quality collision repair. They'll have your vehicle back the way it was quickly and efficiently, plus 24-hour towing and courtesy loaner vehicles, and a lifetime warranty on the work they do. TRW Auto Body in Mosinee, your friendly fender bender mender. Right in the corner, perfect placement. Point to the Wolves. Can they inch a little closer? We'll see what they do on this serve. Still trailing 16-10. That hit the top rafter on the return, and Hilbert, it's still in play. Anything off the ceiling or off the lights here. But boy, you're in trouble when something goes that high and hits something. 17-10. Now 18-10. Into the net and an unforced error. Big kill. Camille Soboleski, the junior, I mean, she's back next year, but she's reacting on every point that she kills. Junior is fired up. Got to get this over, and they do. Newman setting up for more points. Perfectly touched. Hilbert's got to put this over. Trying for the kill. Nope, saved. Up in the rafters, still in play, and Newman keeps it alive. And they get the point. Didn't I just say that you're in trouble when it goes up into the rafters? Not for the home team. 20-11. This is Newman's biggest lead here in the first set. Madison McKee, sophomore, to serve. Just wide. Some confusion here. No, that's in. Referee signals point to Newman, and it happened right in front of the Hilbert bench, too. (21-11) and another timeout. We'll step aside for a break, too. This is girls high school volleyball, second level state tournament, when we come back on Zaleski Sports.
A nice controlled turn, and here comes the pontoon. What a boat.
I don't know that you can have a better activity today than the pontoon through this event. I said this is a world-class event. That was a world-class trailering of that pontoon right there.
Now we've got the green arrow, so now you got a little bit of a little. Oh! U-turn! U-turn! Oh my goodness!
U-turn? You gotta be kidding me!
It's a broadcaster's dream because we're literally in the middle of a crossing pattern.
Good.
Welcome back. On our Zaleski Sports channels, of course, people can send us feedback if you're logged into your YouTube channel. We're still getting feedback from last night's playoff game. I was trying to remember D.C. Everest's last football playoff win, and I said I thought it was against Wisconsin Rapids. Fan mail from a Flounder says, no, a win against Appleton East on the road. He's correct. Thanks for the help. Newman stretches this lead out to 22-11. And that one went up into the rafters, and Hilbert can't get it over. Set point arrives for the Cardinals. Madison Keene will serve, trying to close out set number one. Trying to set up set point here. Touched, saved. Newman will try and set up again. Camille Soboleski kills the 25-11. Newman takes set number one. Best of three, set number two begins when we come back on Zaleski Sports.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh,
Yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eclair.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
You know, Paul, what we're looking for today first is that basic shopper, the one that's going to go for fruit that's in season right now, because those are the easy picks, the raspberry, the strawberry, the blueberry. But the experts, the one who are going to get the job done today and shine bright on a day like today, those are the ones shopping for the mangoes.
And when you think about vegetables at the grocery store, really there's a lot at stake, because at this point your next stop is the meat market. You don't want to be chicken when you go ahead and pick out your vegetables. You got to make sure you got the right pairing.
You know, when you double clutch on your list, that's when things quickly spiral out of control.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
Newman Catholic takes the first set 25-11, second set getting underway. Welcome to the field house at Newman Catholic High School in Wausau. I'm Chris Conley, glad to be bringing you this playoff high school volleyball match on Zaleski Sports. Second set's underway. Hilbert tries to kill this, and they get the first point. Both of these teams were straight set winners to advance to this regional final. Point to Newman, tied up one apiece. Deflected into the stands, 2-1 Wolves, early second. We're brought to you by Wiggly Field on Schofield Avenue in Weston, the perfect place to find great food and cold drinks for the whole family, or join the team after a big win. Sign up for volleyball leagues now, or stop by for lunch or dinner at Wiggly Field and Dome. That's Wiggly Field in Weston. So Hilbert's off to a better start here in the second set. 3-1 lead and the serve. That also went up into the rafters, 3-2. Newman tries to tie things up. Madison Keene to serve. Blocked at the net. Perfect touch for Camille Soboleski. Right in front of the Hilbert bench, that's called on the line. Hilbert's coach can't believe it. Referee now overrules and puts the point the other way. That's the referee all the way across the floor overruling the official with the flag, who is just feet away from the call. Well, Newman gets the next point. We're tied 4 apiece. Blocked at the net. Newman takes their first lead of this second set. Ridgetop Exteriors says just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Go to ridgetopexteriors.com. Score big with trusted, local, affordable service. Newman's on a bit of a roll here, already leading 1-0. Alexis Rice to serve, and the Cardinals are up by 2 for the first time in this second set. Hilbert needed that point, and they got it. Six apiece now. Boy, that was going to go out. Hilbert re-rallies to take a 7-6 lead. That serve also looked like it was going to be long. Newman gets a point that looked a little improbable. We're tied 7-7. This second set is much tighter so far than the first. A lot of chances so far on this point. No one's finished. Long rally. Whistle stops play and a point to Newman. Everybody was looking around like, what's that? Mammoth Mortgage is your local, transparent, fun, passionate mortgage pro, providing opportunities for low rates, hassle-free mortgages, buying or refinancing a home across Wisconsin. For all of your mortgage needs, look to Mammoth Mortgage. While Newman was bidding for a 3-point lead, instead it comes back the other way. Hilbert keeps it close. Perfect placement. Anna France to serve. Newman's looking for their first 3-point lead of this second set. Now that's how tight things have been. Up into the rafters again. Didn't hit anything though. High up towards the ceiling. Newman looking to set up the kill. Nope, not well placed. At the net, sent back. Madison Keene for the Cardinals. Now up by 3. too long. Newman stretches the lead up to 4 points. Fleet Farm is here to help you gear up for hunting season. Shop their huge selection of scouting and concealment must-haves, safety essentials, and blaze orange gear. Shop the entire selection of fall hunting gear from the top brands at Fleet Farm. Newman's on a roll now. They're up by 5. I joke about Fleet Farm's annual pet food specials and how Argos, my Great Dane, looks forward to them. Now, I got home after 1 o'clock last night. Argos is already sleeping on the bed, picked up his head for just a moment, said, "Oh, you're here," and went right back to sleep. Argos, the most famous Great Dane in all of Wausau. 14-8. Hilbert senses this second set may be getting away too. They're taking a timeout. We'll step aside too on Zaleski Sports.
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Welcome back. My name is Chris Conley, and today we're bringing you girls high school volleyball coverage. State tournament. Newman's a #1 seed in Division 5. Looking to advance, they would host again on Halloween night, October 31st. If this crew gets assigned to that game, I wonder what my Halloween costume will be. Maybe an Everest football player. Borrow some pads and a helmet? Sure. Just wide. Hilbert gets the point out of the timeout. Point to Newman. It's a double touch. I'm trying to think if I'm going to show up on a Halloween night as an Everest football player, which player do I want to borrow their jersey and their gear from? Blake Bankston. I used to run like that in high school, of course. But look back at my youth, no one would know the difference. (15-10). Well, you know what? Since we're on the grounds of a Catholic school, it's not nice to lie, is it? In high school football, my best friend was the place kicker. I was his practice holder. So, number of games that I actually played in, 0. But yet I remember our football coach, Jack Coughlin, said that I was making a small contribution. It meant that a real player didn't have to hold when my friend was practicing his place kicks. Perfect placement. The Cardinals stretch out this lead to 16-10. We are sponsored by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step. Contact Next Step Prosthetics today. By the way, of all the commercials that we have on our Zaleski Sports broadcast, and we appreciate all of our sponsors, they make the coverage possible. I think the Next Step Prosthetics commercial, which just shows visions of hope for people who are getting the help that they need, I think it's my favorite commercial. 16-11 here. touched by one of the Hilbert players. Point to Newman. 18-12. Fan from the student section unsure of which team was serving. It is Newman. Here we go. 18-12. Newman by 6. And into the net. On the line, and a point to the Cardinals. 19-13. So Hilbert gets back-to-back points. Perfectly placed. Foundation Finance has started a job making the money you need with the flexible schedule and close-knit, fun-loving group you'll love, and full-time benefits that start from day one. More at foundationfinance.com. That's foundationfinance.com. Mistouched, and Newman gives the point back to Hilbert. Up high, off the rafters. Hilbert stays with it. Got to put it over. Out of bounds. 21-15. Camille Soboleski serving with her team up by 6 and already one set in pocket. This also hits the rafters. It's got to go over. Nope, double touch. That was the same player who played it before it hit the beam high above and after. Newman keeps the point alive. Blocked at the net. Miranda Koenig, a freshman, just came up big for Hilbert. But they still trail by 6, and we're late in this second set. We are brought to you by Camping World. With a great selection of RVs, Camping World in Rothschild has a great variety of brands and sizes to fit just what you're looking for, complete with maintenance, repair services, rental options, gear, apparel, and more. Take your RVing to the next level at Camping World in Rothschild or online, campingworld.com. Newman setting this up, tapped and killed. Set point arrives. Anna France will serve, looking to put the Fighting Cardinals up 2-0. And out. Second set to Newman. 25-16. Newman is hoping for a third and final set to advance. Set 3 when we come right back on Zaleski Sports.
Access Insurance is your complete independent insurance agency for auto, home, business, and life insurance serving Wisconsin and Minnesota. Insurance can often be confusing and frustrating, but with Access Insurance you get experienced advisors that pair you with exactly the coverage you need at the most competitive prices for every stage of life. Located in Weston and a proud supporter of area high school athletics, their business truly does revolve around you. Learn more at accesinsurance.net or by calling 715-355-8400.
Yeah, and you think about all the different techniques he's got to have in his repertoire, right? All the arrows in his quiver, and he's got all of them here today.
I mean, medium well. Do you want it rare? Special orders, pickles, no pickles, ketchup, no ketchup.
You know, what we're seeing here, Paul, the spatula control is unreal.
Yeah, it's one of those deals where he's got absolutely no beef. He's just focused on doing his job. Yeah, I mean, without these cooks, everyone would just truly be fried.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
The first tube was bent in 1968 back in a garage by our house. Shortly after that, we moved into a rented space in a machine shop.
Moving into this building in 2000 at 90,000 square feet.
So right now we sit at 165,000 square feet.
150 employees. Every day we look at how grateful we are to be where we are, but we never forget where we started. Here at J&D Tube Benders, we're a full custom hydraulic tube manufacturer. We can do anything from your simple bent tube component to a fully welded assembly.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
All right, welcome back. Third set's about to get underway. Newman took the first set 25-11, took the second set 25-16. Out of play, first point to Newman. And that's out of play too. Off the basketball net back there, 2-0 Newman in what they're hoping will be a third and final set tonight. And everything's going right for Newman here in the early stages of the third set, quickly up 3-0. We're brought to you by Backey's Family Chiropractic in Rothschild. Personalized chiropractic care in a family-oriented atmosphere. They'll help any age patients from a few days old to moms and dads keeping up with the kids. No matter what issue your body is battling, migraines, anxiety, stress, or a wide variety of youth issues, let Backey's Family Chiropractic give you back the life you deserve. They're saying that ball, which looked like it was out, was touched by one of the Newman players. Merrill Steel is your partner for structural steel fabrication. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest. Apply at merrillsteel.com. Newman builds the lead back to 4-1. Big hit, Camille Soboleski again. Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill, or learn more at nicolaybank.com. Hilbert all of a sudden is not playing all that well right now. Served into the net, gives Hilbert a point that they desperately needed. One of our sponsors tonight, Great Lakes Cheese. Join the team at Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau. You'll work at a state-of-the-art facility with excellent benefits, pay, culture, and much more. Join a growing company and get your career on the right path at Great Lakes Cheese. Learn more and apply today at greatlakescheese.com. Perfect placement there. Hilbert needed that point and got it from Kaylee Hernke, one of their seniors. Perhaps playing in their last set of high school volleyball right now. Up high. Hilbert gets the point, 7-4. France Propane is your locally owned, complete service propane company. They've served all of central Wisconsin for over 2 generations. Learn more at francepropane.com. Get your propane from France Propane in Schofield. Local, quality, family. That may have been going out. Hilbert couldn't take the chance. That's too long. Point to the Fighting Cardinals. Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. Count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. That goes out of play into the student section. Blocked at the net. And Newman Catholic's got Hilbert doubled up now, 10-5. Express Employment says get help finding your next career at Express Employment Professionals. Locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. Learn more at expresspros.com. That's expresspros.com. Killed with authority by Camille Soboleski. Hillman looks like a team that needs a timeout. They're going to take one here. We'll take a break too. It's 11-4 with the Cardinals up 2-0 on Zaleski Sports.
Elite Auto Care is a family-owned business providing top-notch car care to the Schofield, Weston, and Wausau area. They deliver honest and professional automotive repair and maintenance services with quality ASE certified technicians that you can trust. Elite Auto Care offers the latest technology and is equipped to handle all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles. From general maintenance, air conditioning and brakes to exhaust, axle repair, tires, or just a simple oil change. Turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan. Give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Back after the timeout. And Hilbert really needed the point after the timeout, and they didn't get it. That's well placed. Wolves needed that, and they got it. Still a commanding 12-5 lead as we reach the middle stages of this third set. Blocked at the net. Haley Gilbertson, senior for the Wolves, went up high with authority. Fighting Cardinals still have them doubled up right now. And that's out. Access Insurance for all of your business, auto, life, personal, and insurance needs. There's a local agent you can look to at Access Insurance. You have a friend in your corner to customize the coverage you need at accessinsurance.net. Access Insurance Agency, their business revolves around you. Was stuffed at the net for a moment by Lily Shields. Two of the Newman players collided. Shields and Grace Holter, and it cost them the point. It's 12-7. 12-8, beg your pardon. So back-to-back points, maybe a rally for Hilbert they desperately needed. J&D Tube Benders, founded in 1968, they've stayed in the Felch family ever since. Locally owned manufacturer specializing in tube bending, welding, brazing, hydraulic tube assemblies, end forming, cutting, machining, and laser cutting. Tubing materials include carbon steel, copper, stainless steel, and aluminum. Join the J&D Tube Bending team at the Schofield Industrial Park or online at jdtubebending.com. Back after this quick break on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
I'm Chris Conley. Newman Catholic is up 2-0. Big kill. Lily Shields elevates and gets the point. Newman is closing in on what's going to be a straight set victory tonight. Looking for another point. Killed. Madison Keene, sophomore. Again, we said this earlier in the broadcast. Newman's got a lot of players coming back. This is not really a senior team. They've got only 3 seniors on the roster. So this team is going to be good for the next couple of seasons. Point off the serve, 19-11. Hilbert's taking a timeout as their season may be slipping away now. We'll take a break too. High school volleyball coverage tonight on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that. If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
During the timeout, all of the Newman the Hilbert cheering section gets up on their feet, clapping to the school fight song, trying to encourage the girls on, as they are trailing 19-11 and trail 2-0. Got to put this over. This has to go over too. That's long, out of play. Hilbert really can't afford to fall further behind. This hit. Newman to 20 points. That's a double touch and a point to Newman. 21-12 now. That's going to be out of play. Got to put this over. Blocked at the net. So Hilbert's still fighting. Perfect touch by Camille Sobolewski. Brings the Fighting Cardinals up to 22 points. In the closing moments tonight, let's congratulate the members of the Hilbert volleyball team. We're going to see their season come to an end tonight. Their seniors, their class of 2025, Savannah Bueller, Haley Gilbertson, Olivia Propson, Kaylee Hernke, Alicia Wingers, Mariah O'Leary, and Alandra Grunzer. Hope that volleyball holds many happy memories for all of the Hilbert class of 2025, their graduating seniors. Small school, many of them are likely to play other sports. Girls basketball, softball. We'll go down to courtside for post-match coverage once this one goes final. Reunite with Coach Betty Lang and her favorite player from tonight's victory. Perfect touch. Hilbert stays alive for the time being. Still a most comfortable 10-point lead for the Fighting Cardinals. And that brings us to match point. It's 24-14. Newman is looking to advance right now. Newman's got it. Chance to close out tonight's match. Another chance. Got to put this over. Nope, there it is. 25-14 is the final score in the third set. The Newman Cardinals have advanced. They will play either Northland Lutheran, a number 3 seed, or Green Bay Lutheran, a number 2 seed, depending on who wins. And the Newman Cardinals will host that game. It'll be played on Halloween night of next week. Congratulations to the Newman Cardinals, volleyball regional champions in Division 5. We'll go down to courtside next after the plaque presentation. Then our Merrill Steel postgame show. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest. Apply at merrillsteel.com. Again, Newman in straight sets over Hilbert, 25-11, 25-16, and 25-14. Thanks for joining us for our play-by-play coverage. Back in a moment with the postgame on Zaleski Sports.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Cardinals will be back in action at home on Thursday against tonight's winner in the Green Bay New Lutheran and Northern Lutheran matchup. Start time is 7 o'clock.
Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, we're good? Good.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
Newman Catholic's volleyball team regional champions today. They beat Hilbert in straight sets. This is post-game coverage on Zaleski Sports. I'm Chris Conley. Coach, how'd the team play tonight?
I thought they really played fantastic. I told them after the match I was so proud of the way they came out and they were focused and they executed so well and they communicated and they just had a lot of fun playing together.
Now, we saw your team on Zaleski Sports earlier, the charity match against DC Everest. You played great now, so it looks like the team is peaking at the right time.
Yes, we hope so. We've been working really hard in the gym, working on certain things that we have to get better at, and they are really improving every day, yeah.
How much of an advantage it is to be the number one seed and to get to play more games at home in front of this friendly crowd and this familiar environment? You have a lot of school support here.
We do have the support, and we love our fans, obviously, and they come out and they cheer us on every time. We love it at home, but you know what? We've always said any gym is our favorite gym, wherever we get to play volleyball.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Enjoy the win. Camille Soboleski is our player of the game tonight. Tell us about your play tonight.
I just really try to make sure to work on the things that we've been working hard to do in practice. We watch film as a team, and we always just try to pick out what we think their weaknesses are, kind of, and then we just try to hit the spots that they're not there, and then just working hard as a team.
Now, I've only seen you twice. You seem to have a tremendous vertical. Is that just a natural gift, or is that something that you developed through hard work?
It is not. I'm in the weight room all summer, and then I'm constantly just trying to improve and get to the next level to where I can be with that.
You're number one seed, so it seems like the sky's the limit. This is a team that intends to keep on winning.
Yeah, our goal is to end up at the Resch at the end of the year, so we're just going to have to keep working hard, keep watching film, and just doing the things we know how to do.
Camille, congratulations on the straight set win tonight.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to wrap up our volleyball coverage tonight. Wausau Newman, regional champions. They beat Hilbert in straight sets. I'm Chris Conley. Thanks for joining us on Zaleski Sports. Good night, everybody. Camille, go ahead and do our highlights for us, please.
I'm Camille Soboleski, and I'm in the house.
Camille, thanks for coming over. Take care.